1000 dragon. Oh dear. This is turning into a duel that I did not expect to have this much trouble with. He's playing the game here, folks. That's 1500 damage. If he does another one of them, I'm finished. Okay, now this is the duel that I was not looking forward to. That is Solomon Moto, Grandpa, aka Jasper Dice Tudor. And we've got a new area we can explore, but it's not actually a duel just yet here, I'm pretty sure. We can get the boat from Dover over to France, but before we do, got a few things we can deal with. Okay, so what we can do at the build deck, not only do we have a reincarnation we can use, I'm pretty sure we do, we've also got that password that we got at the end of the game. So let's do our reincarnation on... Let's do it on shift, because it's got 50 deck cost. So we'll probably get the best cards from this, right? Stainstorm. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that's good to know. Another shadow spell. We'll take that. That's a really good card. Oh, is that the Kaiser Dragon? That's a really good card. We also got our password at the end of the game, and that gives us a Fairy's Gift. Gain 800 life points when this card is flipped face up. Okay, well, that's just not... It's just not very good. Now let's make our way over to Dover. And here he is, that freaky fish guy.
Yeah, you're that freaky fish guy.
I am not a freaky fish guy.
If you're looking for a boat to take you to the continent, climb aboard. Look at this little boat go. Look at him go. I am going to discover the One Piece. All right, landlubber. If you want to reach the continent, you'll have to face me in a duel. But unfortunately for you, at the Strait of Dover, I believe it is indeed, we're going to have to defeat you. Now, I am under the impression you are a freaky fish guy from very credible sources out there on the internet. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of water here, and I know you're in your element. We've got a shadow spell to start off with, so we could go ahead and play that straight away. Shadow spell is super strong. It's a trap that spellbinds for 3 turns and reduces a monster's strength by 1000 points. So very, very strong card. Okay, he's moving forward with a card there. I can just still move forward with shadow spell. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And we got another trap, Tears and a Mermaid. Okay, they're playing straight into this. I'm actually interested to see which of these traps activates if he attacks, but he's going to move forward with this. Oh my god, it's got 2000 attack. Shadow spell activates, and now it's not got 2000 attack, it's got 1000. Unfortunately for you, whatever that is. Takraminos. Yeah, you are definitely a freaky fish guy. Oh, we get a mountain. That's huge. Let's go ahead and just play that right here in the center. And the sea might be your element, but unfortunately, the elements have changed. The tides have turned, and the winds have changed in Nai, and your Takraminos has got 500 attack. That is very, very unfortunate. Okay, he's fusing 2 cards together. I don't know what those cards are, but I'm sure we'll be able to find out soon. He's leaving it in defense. I might just attack that. I have a feeling that might just be a spell card, so I'm going to attack. It is a spell card. So he fused Karyushin and the Roaring Ocean Snake, and he had a Fortress Whale's Oath. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of a few cards here. And let's go ahead and have Orion the Battle King be the leader of the Scourge. And we're going to do a lot of damage here. This is 2300 damage. I think I might actually get paralyzed here, though. Oh, no, I won't, because it's light that's good against water, not water that's good against light. That makes sense. He's going to attack with this. It's an Aqua Dragon. We can leave that there, because that thing is terrifying. Let's just attack with Orion the Battle King, and let's end this duel. The Strait of Dover, more like the Gate of... It's Jover.
You've done well so far, but up until now, I've only been using a mere 5% of my power. Now let's see how well you fare against my Biden Blast!
Ah! You're something else. I never dreamed I'd lose a duel on the sea. I guess a promise is a promise. I'll deliver you to the shores of Boulogne. Success! You finally entered France. We love to see it. Let's partake in everything French. Let's eat ourselves a croissant. Oh, it's him. Oh, it's him. One of our day ones from the past. We're in Amen's and we're against Joey. Let's do it. I believe you've been looking for me. In England, I'm known as Christopher Urswick, but I'll be best remembered as the Slayer of the Rose Duelist. Okay, fine. What was his name? Joey Urswick? That's not what his name was, because his name is Joey here. Thomas Urswick? How have I already forgotten what his name was? Well, Joey, it's time for us to fight. He's got a very similar kind of layout to Tristan, except his vertical planes of land instead of horizontal on his map. But he's also got Toon. Let's play an Infinite Dismissal, which will paralyze for 3 turns if he tries to attack it. His power increased something already. Goodness me, that is scary. Let's move our Infinite Dismissal over here. Okay, I think this will make a Dark Witch of sorts with 3300 attack. 2800, I feel I'm confident that I'll be able to survive the next attack. I should not have been confident. He is fusing everything in his hand. Oh my god. He's moving away. He's going to move in and attack our infinite dismissal. And it's a wolf axe wielder with 2650 attack. Goodness gracious. Now what's this? 1000 dragon. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. That is an issue. Okay, we're staring down the barrel of death itself. This is scary. We don't really have anything to deal with 1000 dragon, if I'm honest with you. But I do need Lajin. Lajin might help. I can't believe he's just pulled 1000 dragon on me. That's like one of his iconic cards as well. This is turning into a duel that I did not expect to have this much trouble with. He's playing the game here, folks. Let's just attack this with Lajin. Let's just push. It's a mountain warrior, and he's increased the power of Lajin. Oh, no. No, not Lajin. He's increased the power of 1000 dragon. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's just play a mountain here and move up. Hopefully, we could just kind of push with Lajin instead, and maybe we could just try and ignore that 1000 dragon entirely. But this is scary, man. He's attacking this. It's got 2700 attack on the wasteland. Okay. How do we deal with that? Oh, not with key maces. I'll tell you that much. Not with key maces at all. Key mace and key mace makes the Dark Witch. We've got 23. Oh, that's... Oh, well, 28 actually here. Okay, that's good. Okay, that actually works out. We've got 2800 attack because we're close enough to our deck leader that we get our 500 point boost. But we're also not on the dark terrain, which is no good for fairies. So we can actually stay here. That's fine. That works out. He's going to attack, and he is going to fall. The 1000 dragon has been defeated. Thank God. It's a shadow spell. Shadow spell's not bad. We'll take that. We should be in a great position to win now. Lajin has been the MVP. I'm glad I've had him in the deck. I'm glad I've got him in the deck because he's a big... Oh my God, look how hench he is. Genies don't need to be that buff, do they? Do they need to be that buff? He's skipped leg day. He skipped lamp day many times. Okay, he's left that card there, which I am slightly concerned about. I'll just attack it. Fuck it. What is it? That was so dumb. I didn't need to do that. It was a copycat. Okay. Copycat. Select, arrive, and control one spell card from an opponent's graveyard. Okay, that's quite good, actually. And this is a new type of way we can win a duel, by the way. If we do this, we've got 3 cards that surround him. And because we basically put him in checkmate, he can't move, he can't play a card, we win the duel. So with 100 life points left, we have beaten Joey. That Flame Swordsman is no more. And another victory for the Air Knight Parshath. One that was definitely not as straightforward as I was expecting. That could have gone a lot worse than I thought it could. We got Time Wizard. That's really good. Can get Copycat? No, that's the Mountain Warrior. Mountain Warrior is actually not that bad for the deck, though. I don't mind that. Because that actually powers up all monsters on Mountain by 300. And we've got like 2 copies of Mountain. So we could actually just play that. It looks like I underestimated you. Oh, that's the end of the duel. Okay, I thought you had more to say. 4 rose cards already. And our next duelist appears. And this time, we're going where? We're going to Paris. And we're against Shardy Morton. You have soiled the roots of justice with your betrayal. Your mind lacks the seeds of truth. I judge you unworthy and will punish you here and now. Should the power of your mind prove weak, you are destined to fall before me. Who's this then? Who's that? Is that Shardy from Starbucks? is that Shardy with a venti ice latte? Is that what that is? Shardy Morton. That's Shardy with a trust fund. Oh my God. Okay, so this guy's got a pretty interesting terrain. He's got basically all 4 quadrants of field sectioned off by crushed terrain, which is pretty scary. I can't lie to you. It's pretty scary because it basically means we can't play anywhere through the center. So we can play our shadow spell a little bit forward and we can just kind of see where he's going to move because depending on where his deck leader moves, we'll just move there too. Get a winged trumpeter. We can put that down over here. We haven't got any fairies though. Our deck is becoming less and less fairy-like as we play, to be honest. Power increase on that monster there. Okay, that's fine. Let's put this paralyzing potion over here. That might be helpful. He might flip over and get his monster paralyzed for life. He's not scared of my card, and I respect that. We'll fuse to make something. It's a punished eagle. I did not think I was going to make a punished eagle. Let's see if we can destroy this. It's a prism. Okay, he's going to move over to the forest terrain. So let's just start playing our monsters there. He's left a gap wide open. I don't know why he's done that. Let's move our shadow spell here first. Okay, we got rid of something. I don't know what it is. Dimension Hole. Transports your leader to the space where this card was activated. Okay, pretty cool. Does this power up all light monsters? Wow, okay, we can just power up the Kaiser Dragon to 3,300 attack. Oh my god. 3,300 damage? Wow. Don't mind that at all. He's going to fuse 2 cards together. Please don't be something good. Please don't be just... Please, please. I'm begging you. Just don't overcomplicate. Okay, thank God. Let's just attack this with the Kaiser Dragon. Takuhi! Takuhi, good night to thee. For I will be victorious against Shadi. Another victory in the history books. Rewrite the history books. The Red Rose will fall. And it is because of me. And hopefully I'll get credit for it this time. We did get a dimension hole in that graveyard slot machine, which is actually really good. Do you think you've power enough in your mind to face me? Bro, we just... What? You haven't only just begun. We do have the power to defeat you. We just beat you. What are you talking about? Okay, now this is the duel that I was not looking forward to. That is Solomon Moto, Grandpa, aka Jasper Dice Tudor. It's Henry Tudor's dad, I guess, in canon? In history? The canon of real life? I am Jasper Dice Tudor. I will show you the true meaning of power. Now, the reason Jasper Dice Tudor's duel is annoying is mainly because of his field. He is going to be surrounded by Labyrinth, and we have one method to actually get in. So this is Jasper Dice Tudor. He's got Exodia, the Forbidden One. You can probably tell what he's going to try and do. He's going to try and summon Exodia, but he's going to try and get in here, and then the only way we can get in is by going all the way around. So we're going to be playing a little bit of a chasing game first and foremost. Let's use this mountain straight away, where that sea terrain is though, and then maybe we can get a bit of a movement buff. There's not really any need to play any cards right now, so I'm just going to end my turn as well. There's no telling what half of these cards are. They could be Exodia pieces, they could be trap cards. It's usually one or two with these guys. I'm going to play myself the Crimson Sunbird here, because I do want to maybe just get a few more cards in my hand. I'll be real with you, if he plays his own fucking Exodia, the Forbidden One, with all of the different limbs, I'm done. I'm cooked. It's over for me. Got the Winged Trumpeter. We can just leave that down here, thankfully. Okay, he's building a wall, man. He's building a wall. He's building a fortress. So we just need to slowly but surely make our way around. It's not going to be a fun game. It is not going to be a fun game. But slowly, we will make it there. We're building a platoon. We're building a little army of people that will take over. We've got our mountain tanks. Now, I don't want to risk him attacking my mountain, because that would be a bit disastrous. But there's no point in me just playing it there, so I might as well just move forward again. Maybe he's going to go into... If he starts moving right, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be really upset. Let's just give him the turn back. He can have the turn... Oh, he's moving to the right. God damn it. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to make our own way back. Looks like we're going to have to go around, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and use this mountain, and at least we can transform a little bit of that alleyway into mountain. Let's go ahead and make ourselves go around this way instead. Oh, can we make a twin-headed Thunder Dragon with this? Is this going to be a twin-headed Thunder Dragon? Is it the return of the king from Forbidden Memories? Here he is, the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Nice to meet you, my friend. Oh, he's going back this way. I guess the twin-headed Thunder Dragon was just there for a little cameo. Fine. What's this? Final Flame? What's that, life point damage? 200 damage? Okay, you need to relax. Let's go ahead and attack with the Crimson Sunbird. It's a Witch's Apprentice that he's left in attack mode. That is free damage if I ever did see it. Goodness me. We'll take that every day of the week. He's moving back into his little crevice though. Let's attack this with the Crimson Sunbird. It's an Aqua Medora, so we are going to get Spellbound because that's a water monster. I'm a fire monster. He is stalling us out and I'm sick of it. What's this? Just desserts. What's that gonna do? 1,200 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. At least we're gonna get in here now. we're inside. I was about to say inside his lair, but even then, that sounds a bit dodgy. Okay, we've invaded. Doesn't sound much better. It's another just desserts. Oh my god, is he gonna actually just try and take us out with this? That's 1,500 damage. If he does another one of them, I'm finished. I'm gonna use the Winged Trumpeter. It'll buff my Dark Witch up by 600, should I say, so it's on 2,400 on that terrain, thankfully. I'm going to go and attack this first. It's the left leg of the forbidden one. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's move the Dark Witch here. Oh, he is just straight up throwing. Okay, well, Crimson Sunbird, we can just attack. God. Well, there we go. That was easy enough. The thing is, that duel, it didn't feel difficult. It was more just a long and tedious effort because we had to go all the way around. That was probably longer than the first 3 duels that we had in this campaign combined, but we've taken it. Crimson Sunbird's been promoted! We'd love to see that.
You may have beaten me, but I doubt you'll survive a duel with my nephew Yugi.
And we obtained another Rose card. And we have another duelist to fight. And this one is certainly no walk in the park either. It is going to be a duel against Bakura, I believe. It is. And we're in Rennes? We're in France still. And we're against Bakura, and he's got 757 deck cost, which isn't a lot. So we're going to have to tone our deck down a bit. Okay, we've single-handedly destroyed our deck just so we can fight this guy. And honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. Because our deck kind of sucks right now. And this guy's deck is considerably better than ours. So let's fight Bakura.
So, you're one that they call the Rose Duelist. I'm Bakora. There was a time when some knew me as Jack Cade or Mortimer. You stand on Celt soil, where card dueling has been passed on for generations. In particular, my family have mastered the art of the jock duel. Well, shall we begin?
I don't know what happened to him. He just started morphing into something else. Alright, Bakura, let's see what you got. It's a forest full of tiles here with some crush spiced around the edges. That's lovely news. What we can do is go straight in with our Spirit of the Harp. With 800 attacks straight onto the crush. We're happy with that. He's going to move a card there behind him. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. So at the end of every turn, he gains 50 life points. Let's go ahead and put this Hashinigan down. And let's fuse it with our Spirit of the Harp. Fuse them both together and get ourselves a Dark Witch. And he gets another 100... he gets another 50 life points. We can just attack here with Kurama, probably. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this Fake Trap as well. Kurama, get yourself 800 life points. Get yourself 800 life points, Kurama. This is why we got to have some of the shit monsters in this, because they have to navigate around the crush terrain, which is no fun. He's playing away from himself again, so hopefully we get a card we can play on crush terrain again. Oh, he's flipping up to attack Kurama. The Living Vase with 1,000 attack. Okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad card in this type of duel. We do get Hashinigan, which is not bad either. I think we should be able to take out this Living Vase with Hashinigan after the power boost that it gives itself as well. 1,300 attack. Good luck fighting against Hashinigan, because this star is going to be very much the star of the duel. I can see it already. Let's move over here. And let's move our Dark Witch over here. Maybe he attacks. Probably not, but maybe he does. Okay, he's going to power increase. That's not what you do, Bakura. You're not supposed to power increase. You've got crush everywhere. You can't power increase. He is going to attack, and we only beat him by 100 attack points. It's the Bean Soldier. There he is. Okay, let's see if we get anything good here that we can attack with. We do not. We got an Air Knight Parshath, which, I mean, look, it's not bad, all things considered, but we can't really use it that well. So let's see if we can tempt him in to move in towards the Air Knight Parshath. So let's move our Dark Witch over here. And let's move our Hashinigan over here. And maybe he'll be dumb enough to move towards Air Knight Parshath. He is. He's stupid. He's lost his mind. He's going to attack our deck leader. Oh my god, that's got 2250 attack. Jesus. My life points. My life points are basically gone. 3,400 to 16. Thank god we get some damage here. My goodness. That was a scary endeavor. But thankfully, I think we might be at the end of the road here. The cool thing about crush terrain is I can still attack monsters on crush terrain if they have more than 1,500 attack. Like, I can attack with Air Knight Parshath here, but the good thing is, even if I attack, because I stay on the forest terrain at the end of the turn, I don't get destroyed. And unfortunately for Bakura, that's the end of the duel. Goodbye, good night, God bless. That lion, your dog, was a bit scary. He will bite.